It's Wednesday, the 5th of December 2012, and it's just gone 2 p.m. Now, as a follow-on from my previous clip, I'm going to talk about my 5+ year journey on that excellent website, POF, Plenty of Fish. So there's my profile. So it was back in March of 2007, when I was 29 years old, I decided, with my 30th birthday rapidly approaching in November of that year, to try online dating, because everyone out there um, seems to be doing it, or was doing it, still is doing it, will continue to be doing it, because they never meet anyone. But that's why I decided to give it a go, because it was the in thing, it was very popular, and well, that is the main reason. So I went on to Google and typed in free dating, and the first site to pop up was POF, Plenty of Fish, and I hadn't done any background checks. I hadn't done any. I hadn't read any of the reviews. I hadn't looked into any of the other internet sites, because I'm not. I haven't really been involved in like social networking sites and Facebook, and some people are very heavily into it, and there are multiple sites which I will talk about. I will talk about this. So POF was the first site which came up on Google. So I signed up. So I thought, oh, it's free. You haven't got to pay. So fantastic. This this could this is probably what you'd be looking for. You're going to meet some really nice women, and you're things are going to change for you. Man, oh man. So I signed up on my original profile, because the profile that I have now, as you can see, has the headline eBay auction or escorts, and I will explain what that is about as well. But my original profile only had the word in 29-year-old virgin, and the reason that I put the word virgin in the heading, it wasn't done for dramatic effect. It was only done for honesty, because if you can't be honest, what is the point? I didn't want to potentially meet someone and then to have to own up of never having to have had sex or slept with anyone, and then they say, "Oh, why didn't you tell me that before? If I would have known you was a virgin, I never would have gone out with you on a date." So I didn't want that kind of situation to occur. So on my original profile, that was the heading. I also had one passport size photo and 4 lines of description, and that was it. No more. And I thought I'll just sit back and wait and see if anyone contacts me. And I always remember the first woman, well, I should say it was a person, because knowing what I know now, it may have been a man who was trying to masquerade as a woman, which is quite a common occurrence, which is beyond me. I can't understand why any men out there would want to masquerade as women, especially on POF, but they do. But the first woman who contacted me, I say woman, I use that term very loosely, she was called the Vixen, and she sent me a semi-naked photograph of herself, and she demanded that I masturbate over the photo while speaking to her. Now that's something I've never done before. I never have done it. I know a lot of people out there they do it. That's not what I do. But